Hey folks, good noontime. How are we all doing? There's a second video log for today. So I'm over at a place called the Prairie Pines Preserve, which is also somewhat close to Fort Myers. So basically where we're at is essentially described as a wetland, but in the state of Florida. And you can see much of this land that is here is encompassed by wetlands. But some common vegetation that you'll see, especially at a wetland, is the alligator flag, which is right here. They're commonly marked by having purple flowers. Kind of reminds you of looking at lavender, but rest assured it is not lavender. Not the same thing. And typically along the flower there's usually up to 6 petals for each flower bundle. And another distinguishing characteristic of the alligator flag is the shape of the leaves here. As you can see, you can tell that they are sort of triangular shaped in a sense. And they are smooth. They don't have any rough edge whatsoever. And typically, alligator flag was highly sought after by both the Seminole and the Calusa culture. Reason being is the fact that they've used it for medicinal purpose. So like treating stomach ache or even fever, as well as even using it for practical purposes. So like if they had meals, for instance, they could use the leaves as a means of making a bowl or something of the sort. So they've also had some very practical use as well, besides just medicinal purpose. But yeah, oh, there's a great egret doing his thing. That was cool. But also, if you can see some of the white flowers that's around here, so like even over here, especially there, that's where you get to see some of your lance leaf arrowhead, also known as duck potato. Those require to be inundated with water year round. So you'll most likely see them in these types of habitats. But yeah, it's a neat spot so far. It's very intimate, very small, easy to get around, not too confusing. But yeah, you guys, this is where, majority of Florida used to be like this, full of wetlands. I mean, one of the major wetlands left in Florida is the Everglades. And what's neat about the Everglades in particular is that there's no other ecosystem like it in the world. So it's like, it's still a goal to make my way down there, just because, I feel that type of place is taken for granted. So, just baby steps, right? Yep, one baby step at a time. Oh, it almost looks like partridge pea. But you know what? I'll be sure to actually clarify what this plant is in the description. Because like I said, even though I've been down here for 2 months, I'm still essentially learning like all of the flora that is here. Oh, yep, this talks about the sandhill crane. And yeah, usually they like to be in shallow open marshes. And yeah, their call is typically like garua. So they're very loud. And yeah, sandhill cranes have even been found up as far north as Ohio. actually. So they're basically migratory. But yeah, I think that's all I have for the moment. So alrighty. I hope this was worth sharing with all of you. Hope you got something of value for this video. And once again, thank you for watching and taking the time. So alright, you guys, enjoy your Sunday. Journey on a Journey is outwards. Take care, folks.